Hello, good morning, everyone. Okay, so I'm going to do some League of Honor here. I've been slacking on both League of Honor and I don't know what I'm at right now. Okay, yeah, so I got knocked out of a Royal Masters. It's been, well, the last time I played was it Friday? So 2 days ago? Yeah, so I've not really, yesterday I spent most of my day trying to figure out how to do Siegfried. So, and the weird thing is I can clear stage 6 with my comp when in auto 100% of the time. Like I just let it run on auto for over 2 hours and it was clear. I went to go dispatch it and it was like a 65-70% win rate. So something's not procking right. I kept resetting it. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why it's not registering as many wins on well, here, I mean, I'll just show you. Like, it's bizarre. And it's actually pretty fast on 6 too, like when I do it. I mean, I don't know what the heck is going on here. So it's definitely strange though. Now, I did discover, and I didn't realize this out of the gate, the reason for the lockout, if you guys didn't figure it out, is if your mana is full. So that's why having Book of the Mad and S3 Dark, or excuse me, S2 Dark on is really, really important, because then it gives you more skills to use, which will then, of course, drain more mana. And then, of course, Book of the Mad itself drains mana. So, anyway. Of course, it's completely RNG at this point. But, see how she can proc her S2 3 times there? Keep that mana lockout from occurring. Now, I was messing around with a Celica, and I think a Celica actually has a lot of potential here, especially if you can get her to A2 over Taily, and you can whale a physical assassin rather than a well, you can actually probably use a magic assassin, but my thought was you'd probably get bigger boosts if you were to use Nikki instead of Taily and had her amp, because she has really, really good amps for physical comps. But then again, at the same time, the problem is you kind of really want Priss. And the ideal would be Priss and a Celica, because then you would get 50% cooldown between the two of them, hopefully like staggered, so that everything's constantly off cooldown and being spammed with Laudia, because he's just giving your team tons and tons of mana, and that'd be an interesting thing. The thing is, Evan has a P block reduction. Actually, even Priss has a P block reduction, but you need the cooldown from her UT2, so that wouldn't work. But Evan has a P block reduction, and I think it's 500 if you bring his UT all the way up. And then, of course, Laudia has a block reduction. I say P block, it's just block, right? So that's a block reduction as well. And I think by the 3rd stage, it gets up to 2,000, which is why you need Taily to bring that block chance down to 0. You don't need to make it removable either. You can just, I was talking to the guildies yesterday and they made me aware of that, so they actually taught me exactly how to do all of this stuff. Really super helpful yesterday. It was amazing that they were just able to say, oh yeah, you just need to do this, that, and the other. But if we could figure out, like, what people to use that could do block reduction so that we could actually bring a Celica in. That would be amazing. And a Celica's T5 Dark slings 20% of her PDEF, or 20% of her PDEF to the highest attack. So it'd give you a lot more survivability too on Laudia, I would think. Anyway. But so as you can see, this is stage 6. Not really having any issues at all. Haven't tapped the screen one time. So I'm not really quite certain why it won't dispatch with the same results. Oh, look at that. And that went down right there at the end. That's not normal. But that wasn't even the best DPS I've seen Laudia with. Like typically Laudia's up over 1.1 or so. So I don't know. I don't understand why the dispatching isn't working there. I would definitely prefer to dispatch 6 than 5, but well, at least 5 is faster. It's actually the fastest of any of the stage 5 dispatches that I do by almost an hour and a half, 2 hours. It's pretty cool. So so now that we are done with that, let me go ahead and head on over to League of Honor, and we're going to do our LOH. I'm bummed out that I wasn't able to. Well, I could have actually gone the last couple of days, but I just didn't prioritize it because I really wanted to figure out Siegfried and all that. Okay, so let's see here. So we are going to save this comp here, and I'll tell you what, I really don't use any of the people in my SIG comp in PvP other than Laudia. So, well, and Evan maybe, but not really. Well, doesn't matter. We're going to do this. We're going to go ahead and bring up LOH and TMG. And let's see here. Is this the... Yep, that's the set I like. Alright, so if you watched my stream the other day, you know that I'm going to switch out that UT on DK. I don't think I want the Twisted Tear. I don't know, maybe I do. I really like having the offensive Dispel, but at the same time, a lot of people wear Radiance. But the nice thing about the Twisted Tear is that it allows them to really act as a bruiser. So, yeah, that's such a tough one. Alright, so Glenn is who I'm going to throw into a match in the event that I'm facing off against a physical comp. Okay? And Nikki is who... Oh, that's not Nikki. Where is she? And Nikki is who I throw into a comp if I'm going up against a physical. Did I say... No. Glenn is magical. Nikki is physical. Let's reforge that. Oh, I don't have any... I need that M-crit resistance off of her. Or wait, is she my hybrid? She might be my hybrid. I don't even remember. Let me see here. That I think might be the case. No, she's my physical one. And I'll tell you... Huh. Is that why I did that? Because it has the P-block line? That must be the reason I did that piece. But you know, I'll be honest, if I had like a increases all block or a pawn blocking game like that could work. Doesn't have the crit, but I don't need her doing crit. When there's one enemy. Damn. I'll tell you, I need to just get rid of these. Increases the whatever of the second or whatever. I feel like takes 20% reduced P damage. That could be actually really good. But I would prefer something with increasing block. And I'd prefer it to be a hit point ring or a physical. That one's tempting. I'd probably have her on T2 on the Viz perk. Yeah, I do. It'd be good if I could get her to have a P-Def bracer. Drats. What do we have here? Ooh, Courage of Hope. This actually would be really good if I have a set. Let's see, do I? Okay, so I've got that piece. Do I have an orb? Does not appear as though I have... Ooh, I have this. Interesting. Okay. Those are identified. Unidentified, I mean. Do I have a chess piece? Huh. Maybe worth crafting specific elements to give her that set just so that she's slinging attack speed to everyone. I really do like that idea. Well, we'll go ahead and stick with this here now. I mean, this isn't terrible to have earrings, but I certainly would prefer to get rid of that M block line. So why don't I go ahead and get rid of, well, first things first. Let me get a dispatch going so I can keep my mana, because I've only got 42. And we're just going to do stage 1, just real quick. And we'll do, let's see here. I don't think it really matters. It really doesn't matter. I'm going to do a magic comp. I don't care. They should be able to do this. Throw Evan in there. Just for some P damage reduction. And, yeah, what the fuck ever. Nah, I don't want her. I'd rather her. I don't care if her cooldown's long. And you know what? Fuck it. We'll put DK in there too, because they're both in there, whatever gears. Actually, I'm just curious. Like, fuck it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to take them out of the team. I'm just gonna guess. All right, so. Oh, what's it? Why is this not working? There we go. Well, we'll go back and take a look at that in a moment here, because DK is all set up. Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. I need to take that twisted tier. Well, no, I'm going to keep the twisted tier on him. I'm going to take the twist. I'm going to keep that on him. All right, so now let's go identify some gear. Maybe we can get some good stuff here. Okay, so there's something going on here, maybe. I don't know. though, nothing really all that amazing. But do I have... don't really have too much in the way of crystals. I can go and grind some stuff. I'm not going to mess with that. So let me just go ahead and grind a few pieces of junk, like those first, increases the skill or whatever of a piece. Grind it. How much do I need? Need to grind 2 pieces. I only have 1 reforged ticket. I want to try to get rid of that M-crit resistance line. Like, who am I ever going to put that on? It needs to be Galgoria gear. Ooh. That could be good on Pansy and PvP. Interesting. Did I just get that? I don't remember seeing that. Anyway. I'm going to keep that just in case a new hero comes out. For now, anyway. Or that actually may make sense. Okay, like that. I'm not going to use that. Okay. And then we'll go and we'll reforge that one line on Nikki. And then, like I said, she's the one I'll use in the event of a physical team dropping. Hey, what's up, R1? Okay, here we go. So we're going to reforge that, and let's hope that I get PDEF or something, or attack speed. Hell, I'll even take attack, crit. I really just don't want a magic defensive stat. Come on. Nice. Okay, cool. We'll take that for now. So that'll be Nikki, and she is, like I said, the one I'll put into the comp in the event that a physical team is brewing. She's on a fail bonus here to go to 4-star, and it's a decent amount. I think it's 24%. So I thought about potentially leveling up her weapon here. I had it at 4-star. I used it on the transfer to Talisha because I had already burned like 24 tickets going to 3-star. So it just took so damn long to get Talisha to 4. I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to transfer Nikki's 4 over to, Talisha, and then that way, if I decide to level up Nikki, she's already on a high fail bonus, and I went to 4-star on Nikki on like 7 NPC tickets. Like, it took no time to get Nikki leveled. So I was like, I have good luck with Nikki. Maybe if I transfer that cursed weapon over to Nikki, it will fix that problem. So, okay, so we're going to go ahead and put her on that page there. Why was she on that page? On second thought, though, wait a minute. Oh, you know what it was? I tried testing her in SIG. That's what this page was for. That's what this was from. I was like, what the heck is this page of? Interesting. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because if I'm only going to put her in the event of a Fizz team dropping and developing, I may as well do that as opposed to giving her HP. That makes more sense. So she's got a decent amount of P-block def, P-toughness, but she's still got, some DPS capabilities. She's not really a bruiser, but she's going to be putting something down the lane at least. It's not perfect gears, but it's not bad. Not bad considering. Now I'll tell you what I am comfortable to level up. eventually here is DK's gear. I really like DK's gear. I mean, it's like perfect. Look at the balance in his gear. Almost perfect PDEF, MDEF, you know, lots of HP. Just the right amount of dodge, the right amount of block. The question is, can I get him into a match? That is the question. There's his perks. You know, I don't know. We'll have to see. I only had about a 20% success rate getting him into matches, so. Alright, so now Juno. I think I'm going to take her out of this set here and put her into, sorry. I'm going to put Juno into this set right here. Sans those rings. I don't like those rings on her. So we're going to take those off and we're going to put a hit point ring on her. We'll give her that one. Hey, what's up, man? Were you able to reinstall the game and get everything going? Alright, and then Pansy is going to get those rings. She's going to get the star as well. There it is. And we're going to give her the star. Perk page looks correct. Yep, everything looks good. Curious why I put that MDEF on her. It's a little odd. Give her HP. If it was more than the 22,000, it would actually make sense, because then it would... Oh, that didn't proc. No, it's gone. I kind of made a mistake when reinstalling. Wait, what the fuck? You lost your whole account? Like, what? You starting over again? How long have you been playing? What the fuck, dude? No. Did you contact Vespa? That doesn't make any sense. Is it just me, or did that not proc? Like, look at the HP. 10,603,000. Okay? If I remove this, unequip. Oh my god, I haven't even been playing for a year, dude. I don't even know what to tell you. You need to seriously get in touch with Vespa. And like... That's overwhelming me. I'm officially overwhelmed now, Fac. I need to find a piece that has a 7%. Whatever. I'm going to restart the game just in case. I don't even understand why you ended up in the... Yeah, but if you lost your whole fucking account, that doesn't even make any sense, dude. Like, I'd fucking lose my shit, free or not. Not a goddamn chance in the world I wouldn't be fighting for that to come back. You didn't follow the advice I told you and reinstall it on a second device and make sure that the account came up with those credentials. And then once you verified that it was on another account, on another device, use those credentials to reinstall it onto the original device? Or do you literally only have one device? Oh my God. So you don't have like a laptop and a cell phone? You literally just have like a cell phone and that's it? Wait a minute, what am I doing? I'm not ready to go in here yet. Well, too late. I forgot to set my gears on everyone. We're gonna have to take a look and see. Crap. Hopefully they don't take DK. Okay, he was good. Alright, so we're gonna put him in. I think Juno was good. Yep, we're gonna put her in. I don't know if Pans is. Oh, Pans is good. Okay. So like I would use Juno. Alright, let's see what they do. Are they going magic or are they going physical? Well, damn, Fac, I hate hearing that, dude. You need to get yourself a second device, like a laptop. Something you can put an emulator on for redundancy. Alright, so it looks like they're going magic. So, we're going to go ahead and put Pansy in. But Cecilia's not ready. We'll put in Laudia because my CC's not ready. And then we'll put in Glenn. That kind of trips them up too, because then they're like, wait, is he magic or is he physical? Yeah, he's definitely magic. Okay. And I'm gonna get rid of Burnham. And the trend continues like it is a moment if I get DK into a match. Well, you need to go and download KR. Yeah. Need to finish with my gears before I just go jumping into matches. Some bullshit. What do you want, Nacho Man? Come here, Nacho. Come here, Nacho baby. Nacho? Or not. Or Nacho. Or Nacho. Alright, she's on the right perk page. She's on the right perk page. And she is on the right perk page. he is, she is, and she is, although I don't want earth protection on her. I think I'm going to put otherworldly radiance on her. Oh, she's dispatched. Crap. Let's go check that dispatch, make sure it's winning even though it's in PvP gear. Nope. That was a waste. Okay, well. I definitely want DK on this. If I'm going to get him into a match, I want him doing dispelling. It's very unlikely I'll get him into a match, but if I'm going to get him into a match, that's what I want. So, probably shouldn't be doing Sig. I should probably be doing Galgoria because that's a hell of a lot easier. And, yeah. Alright, so let's work on these gears. So she is good. Okay. Alright, let me see something here. Now, I had her on a different... Oh, that is what I had her on. Alright, so she's good. And she's good. No, she's not. Look. It was attack speed. There it is. Okay, so there we go. And then okay, so F-ray is all screwed up, I think. Oh my god, it's nothing similar. Maybe I saved it in the preset? Nope. So, going back, MP recovery per second, and attack speed. I think that's right. Yep. Okay, so she's good. And I think, is she high attack? Is she my attack bait? Or is Pansy? Oh, she is high attack. Alright, so we're going to put her on to this, the morph. if she gets in. And then Pansy's got her own built-in morph. I think I need to get this girl more attack, though. Because I don't feel like... Problem is, if I give her more attack, she's going to end up baity. I'm not liking where her crit is at. Is there something's off here compared to this build? Because wasn't it at 960? It's like I reset the game and it was at 960, now it's at 820, but her hit points went up. Same gears. Such a glitchy game, I'll tell you. 820 is just not enough. Problem is, where am I going to get that extra crit from? I guess I could just go ahead and drop this. Make her less tanky. Really not too interested in that, though. Another option would be to drop this. Crap. I don't like that. Could lower her hit points, I guess. But I really want to survive that initial hit. Where is her attack speed and MP recovery per second? This is the piece to figure out. Let's figure out if there's a piece that has MP recovery per second and crit. It does not appear. Wait, what's this? Nope. That won't work. See, I really like that piece, because it's got the high MP recovery per second. But I don't think I have a full set yet of that gear. Yeah, no. She needs more crit. I could go and get a Velcroon for crit HP. That would potentially work. It's discouraging. Maybe I actually already have a rune for crit HP. Crit attack. Crit damn. Okay. It would be on the yellow one, though. Huh. I'm going to go ahead and keep her crit where it is, even though it's abysmal. And trust that if I get Cass into the match, because here's the thing, if I get Juno, I'm good, right? She's slinging 200, so that'll put her right over crit. If I get Cass into the match, that's another 150, and if she has twos, that's another 700. So she's not given any crit. I mean, the other option, of course, would be to take this off, which I'll be honest is tempting, but I'm not going to. I'm going to hold firm on that. And this has got to be the one. Let's see if there's an attack speed one. She's already got a good amount of attack speed that has a crit line. Nope. It's not on anyone either. Damn. Yeah, I never really set up protection for our DPS, so that's why her crit's low. And I ain't reforging any lines either. She's already got 3 Velks on. I guess, you know, we'll leave it as it is. Okay, so... hopefully that can clear. All of them are set up as they're going to be. Just give me a second here. Let me do this real quick. These are low levels because I'm just kind of just do one. Trying to keep this thing moving organically. Damn, I feel so bad for you, Fac. That really fucking sucks. Alright, so I need to go and fix. Now that I've gotten your team that's out and on dispatch all squared away, gear-wise, let's get CC good to go. Alright, so CC is definitely not going to be snagging the high attack, but I don't think... I've got to have a better piece than that now. Well, what am I doing here with her? What is my... Got some M crit resistance, P crit resistance, lifesteal. Okay, let's get rid of this piece. What is this? I'm experimenting. I don't know whether it's really worth it or not. I mean, it could be. It's a crapshoot still. I like that. If I get F-Ray into a battle. Let's see if I have a better orb. Ooh. Upon blocking, that could be good. Could have some serious... Interesting. It's fun to figure this stuff out. Increase the data. No. Could do like a major block. Ooh. I don't know. We'll give her a little bit of DPS, and we're going to take this piece off, see if we have some rings. I like this dodge piece, but I don't have a second piece with that. Maybe. That's what she was wearing. Do I have a dodge? Because I've got that piece. I don't think I do have two pieces. Wish there was a way to filter for the ad skills. Because I'll tell you, it is tedious going through this crap. There's a dodge piece, but it's on authority. It's not on... Alright, so I'll tell you what. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put... Where did I see it? So she could use some MDEF. Let's see if there's a piece that has MDEF. Go figure, it's the one with the dodge chance. That's what I did have on her. Oh no, that's first skill. I had that on her. Ooh, I like that piece because her first skill. Yeah, that's a good one. Interesting. Okay, so we got that. She's definitely not high attack. So we're going to give her... Let's see here. Kind of tempted to give her either Mask of the Ancient King or maybe... I don't want to give her Morph. This is a tough one. I don't want to give her Bond, or she needs to be like tanky. I'll tell you what I'm going to give her. I'm going to give her the primer for the heroes. I think I have that 3-star. Yeah, I'm going to give her that. And we'll see how she does with that. The other option is I could give her the roaring light tiger statue, which is kind of cool. But you got to lose a lot more. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, let's do the roaring lion statue. Or tiger, I mean. Okay, there we go. Boom, yeah. Okay, so she's a tanky girl. Alright. Loman, he is the one I use as my hybrid. So if I see a magical and a physical dropping down onto the board, and that's got a cooldown of 20 seconds, okay. Alright, so we'll use Earthstorm on him. I don't know, I'm tempted to put on new type thruster. But I do like Earthstorm too. So we've got our hybrid knight here in the form of Loman. Okay. And we've got Cece and Pansy. Evan is Evan is good to go. Although, I'm going to put him on the neutral thruster. And, we're going to put her on that, and we're going to put this girl on the primer for the heroes. And just so you can see where her gears are at. Ooh, I might have a better piece than that for her. It's been a bit. Like that could be good. We're going to put that on her. And I wonder if I have like a dodge set for her, because she's an assassin, so dodge would be amazing. Like that, look at that. If I actually had a dodge set for this woman, holy shit. Can you imagine? Well, we got some block, but she's got good dodge. As an assassin, she's got incredible dodge. I just need a piece that has let's go with this, and let's see if I can put a dodge set together here with some other pieces. I need at least 2 pieces where she heals upon a successful dodge. Does not appear I have it. Maybe it would work with 1. Maybe. Yeah. I don't have it. So we'll go back to those are authority, perseverance. See, that's kind of cool because she can already be on cooldown. If I put that on her, if I make her tanky enough, that thing would be on cooldown for a spin to win move. And it's reclaimed, so it's going to be a lot of HP. I don't like that there's a dodge line on it, and I can't even reforge that off. I've got no reforge tickets. I don't have time to go and get any right now. Well, I am at a loss. She just really does not have a good random drop piece. Now I'm going to put that back on her. That's what she was on. See if I have a better... Ooh. Wait, what were those? Yeah, fuck. Same fucking thing. I thought maybe I could strike a balance between M dodge and P dodge. So what if I did this? What if I used her in the event as as a magic counter? How do I do that? How don't we do that? I'll throw her into a match if I see a... Really, I need to give her this. But that right there doesn't have... Didn't I have one that had 2 M dodge lines? Dodge, M dodge. M def, M def. I had one that was 2 lines of M dodge, and I don't know where the fuck it went. Fuck this. We're going back just to what I had her on. I haven't gotten anything good. Oh, there's an M dodge, M dodge. Where the fuck is the piece that I did have her on? Where the hell did it go? This isn't it. Was it that all block chance? Wait a minute here. Do I have an authority set? Because if I have an authority set, I swear to God, that's the way to go. I might have an authority set. No. Crap. One piece away from an authority set. I don't even care. I want the crit. Makes it a little bit stronger. I'll give her some MP recovery as well. Damn, this girl's got a lot of crit. There, we'll put her on that. Do I really, maybe I want her on that much grid. There's no attack speed, damn. Is there a piece with attack speed? Oh, she's getting 250 right there. Look at that. She's got the life steal. She's got a little more MDef. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens with her. I kind of like that when her hit point, when her HP HP falls below that 20%, she's getting a lot of attack. She's going to become really, really tanky all of a sudden. I almost feel like maybe instead of putting her on primer for the heroes, I need to put her on the golden apple of the goddess. Because that immediately procs. Let's do that. Let's put her on the golden apple of the goddess. 4 10 seconds increases attack. 4 10 seconds. I didn't have one that worked the same way here, did I? No, right? It'd be cool if I did. Just make her like a little surprise explosion. If she falls below a certain amount, all of a sudden she's just blasting. Oh, look, right there. I like that. That's cool. I like that a lot. Damn, she's got a lot of defense. Interesting. So, let me see here. Kind of making me think this whole... She's definitely going to be nasty against... She's going to definitely be nasty. And maybe just in the interest of... Yeah, we'll keep it as is. We'll keep it as is. Interesting, interesting. This is going to be... It's going to be a very interesting build here on Laudia. Alright, so... Feeling really good about this. She should have the highest attack of anybody. So if she gets into a match, she's my attack bait. If she... And she's second highest, which is fine, because she's got her own built-in morph. And I should be able to get at least one of those ladies into a match. So I've got everybody set up at this point. And this should be fun. This should be very fun. He's got attack, attack, attack. Yeah, he's just as attacky as I can get him. He even has a little bit of DPS capabilities. Alright, let's go check on... And there it goes. Okay, so... That worked, so that's encouraging. We're going to go ahead and dispatch another one. And we're going to save it before I do. And then we're going to go and do LOV. Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh shit, I didn't fucking save it. Probably only going to be able to get about 10 runs in, but that's fine. I'm not trying to do 20 runs a day here. And I'm having more fun just theory crafting with this TMG gear, honestly, than I am almost anything in the game right now. Just sitting here and coming up with gear sets and trying to figure out fun little things in my mind. That has been a riot for me. Loved it. Alright, so this is... That's it right there, folks. And now let's see if all this theory crafting pays off. This is going to be fun. I'm getting a little bit excited and nervous here. This is crazy. Oh, it's all new stuff. It's always weird every time now I go into LOH. It's like, ooh, what gear did I get today? What am I going to use? What am I going to do with it? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Deep breath, deep breath. Oh, wrong arena. Freaking jumped in there right in the middle of my theory crafting earlier. That was a bummer. Okay, I've still got a good amount of battery. Here we go, folks. It is time. I gotta get another phone. Oh, got it. Alright, we're gonna ban Kane. They banned F-Ray. Hopefully I get first pick and I can get DK at least into the draft. I don't know that he'll get picked. Alright, appears they're going physical. So we're going to throw in Nikki, it seems. Raquina, is she physical? I think she is. I'm pretty sure Scarlet is too. I don't honestly remember. I know Leo is. Okay. I'm going to just get rid of Nyx. No, I don't want to get rid of Nyx. I'm going to get rid of Loman. No, I'm going to get rid of Scarlet. I'm going to get rid of Scarlet. Wow. Wow. So I think the one to have gotten rid of there was Raquina, because I just was having trouble. That whole battle. I'm reading comments from a guy, I don't know how to say his name, but they're under one of my previous live streams. He wrote, hey, Pansy can use suppression suit and penetration 600 in LOH. Christmas Tree Star may be better than Ring of the Soul in some situations. Okay. He wrote, no, there are too many skills that can discharge enemies' beneficial effects. Then Pansy S2 has little effect. Okay, I'll read to you the conversation so you guys know. So he wrote me and said, initially, they took Juno, DK, Pans. Wait, I don't want to give away the fact that I'm a physical. DK Cass. Hey, Pansy can use suppression suit and penetration 600 in LOH. Christmas Tree Star may be better than Ring of the Soul in some situations. S3 or S2, S3. Don't use S1 at first. I'm sorry for my poor expression ability, he says. Okay. So Syria is magic. So we're going to go ahead and put CC in Pansy, and then we'll put in Glenn as the tank. And then he says, Evan, use protection suit or Galgoria suit. Need MP recovery per second. Use S3 as da-da-da-da. Okay. We're going to get rid of Nia. Probably going to get rid of Cass. Take away my heal, maybe? I don't know. Nope, see, they're still taking away DK. Even though I'm only putting in one healer, they're still taking away DK. I thought maybe I could bait them into letting me get DK into a match so you guys can see this set I have him on. Because it is maniacal, this gear that I have him in, if I can actually get him into a match. But it's just not working. I'm going to have to read that conversation later. I can't hurt these people at all. Why can't I hurt them? Damn. I think everyone else is getting good gear too, because I am just sucking. It's also the end of the week, so maybe it's just because it's right before the reset. This is like a really bad time to go, but it's also a really good time to test your gear. And clearly, survivability wise, I had that down pat with Glenn and Cece there, and Cass just was not putting out the damage that I needed her to at the back end of the board. I'd really like to at least get one match with DK. I think there with crit resist, your CC didn't have a lot of crit, do a lot of crit. No, she didn't. And that's why I kept trying to hit Cecilia's S2, but I think they were cleansing it. Because that gives out 700, but I don't think it was sticking on her. Okay, looks like they're going physical. So we'll likely put in Nikki. And hopefully Juno is the band bait, and they'll get rid of Juno so you guys can see DK because he heals himself. And I soloed with him in LOV today on a couple of occasions. Like literally I got him into a match and my entire team wiped and he was just there killing them. Actually, I may have recorded it. So if I can actually get him into a match, it's fucking disgustingly cool. I'll show you after the reset. I'm going to get rid of Ezekiel because I think he's magic and I'm set up for physical. Watch this DK. It's incredible. Look how much he's tanking. Unfortunately, though, it still wasn't enough. So he's tanky. So basically I am a wall, but I have no damage. Which is probably why I need to put the tier on him rather than the dispel. And rely on my team to do the dispel. Let me go ahead and cancel out of this match. Well, fuck. Actually, I'm going to put Fallen Friend. Hope they don't take DK. I think if there's a shot in hell of me winning Challenger this season, it's going to all boil down to my TMG gear. And since DK is really the only one wearing the full set, I don't know. This could be interesting. I'll get rid of Yuria. Probably going to regret that. Probably should have gotten rid of Kib. But we'll see what happens. Wow, DK 2 in a row. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy that I got 2 in a row with him. I'm officially back at more losses than I am wins. This is not a stream that is going nearly as well as it did on Friday, is it? I was cleaning up on Friday. Yeah, I'm at a loss here. I'm trying to think in my mind, what has gone wrong compared to my Friday runs? What have I done differently? I really don't know. Is it really that set of TMG that I had on Juno? Is that what it's all coming down to? I took that off of her because it was performing so terribly in... I don't know. I really doubt it. Which set was it? try doing a dodge Juno. Why don't we do that? That could be fun. Make her heels a little bit stronger. Going to do particularly strong against magical comps. Yeah, we'll stick with that. I just don't know. Huh. Could work. We'll see. We'll keep her where she's at. Kind of like I did that rune page for her, but the thing is, I'm not going to really have a chance of getting her into a match. What if I did one piece of dodge piece on dodge gear on each of them? What if I did that? That's a thought. Let's do that. See if we can find something that would be a good alternative to this. That might be a good idea. Or that. That's tempting too. It's going to lower her healing capabilities though quite a bit. she's not going to be killing. That's also tempting, especially since she's already got a bias towards... Ooh, that could be good too. I'm going to go ahead and do this. That'll make her heals a little bit stronger. She has a dodge piece on still. And we're going to put that dodge ring here on Fallen Fray. And we're going to build out a set with as much MP recovery as I can possibly give her. That could work. Ooh, that could also work. Kind of like this, having the shield on her, because her shield's putting that all block 400. That's more tankiness and more MP recovery per second, so we're going to do that. And then, let's see, what do we have here? Yeah, tankiness. She's still going to get some crit though too, so that'll be good. And then what's this piece? Interesting. Let me use this piece. She's already got high inbuilt P block, M block. That'll bring up her. She doesn't have a ton of dodge, but she's going to have a lot of HP. She's going to get blocked from her thing. She's got a lot of crit. This could be an interesting build. This could be a very interesting build. We're going to take that ring off of her, and we are going to put her onto... Man, this is a hard one. Kind of want to put her onto this neutral full thruster. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put that on her, and she's just got no penetration. I mean, it's just a pathetic build here. If I do that, she's going to have even less crit. Even if I give her 400 crit, it's still not enough crit. I have to really rework Pansy here. Depends, are you single target or are you chapter? We shouldn't really be using Pansy in any of the new raids other than Ascalon, and if you're using her there, even then I wouldn't use her. I wouldn't really. Pansy's not really. I guess you could use her in the lower stages, but you wouldn't be using her in the higher stages really. So that slot goes to Annette or to Audie, depending. In the lower stages, just whatever's going to allow you to do the most damage. And as far as World Boss is concerned, I mean, Otherworldly Sword and Xanadus, and Book of the Mad on Protan. You don't use her in Mountain. Shack, you'd use Abyssal Nail Ornament, probably. Reducing your defense to 0 since he does 0 damage and you get 20% 0 star to the enemies. We're going to do this. We're going to build out a set for Pansy. And I just need to get her lots of block, because if I can get her lots of block, then she'll get all the mana she needs. Got a better piece for block. We'll do that. see if we can get two more battles in here. Crazy. So we got some funky stuff going on. Let's do it this way. If I can win 2 in a row, we will save that. We'll slot it as my new TMG gears, and I'll tweak them and reforge the lines, you know, as it seems fit. Like I could take that M-Crit resistance line off of Pansy potentially. I just don't know if she's going to be blocking enough. I have to get that Frey in there really to, I think, get her block rate up enough for her to get the mana that she needs to really do her thing. We'll see. She's going to have 350 plus the 320. She's going to be at 700 plus the 100. She'll be at about 1,000 block on each. It's pretty close. I think 1,000 block is a 80% block rate. So it's completely unconventional. I get that. Alright, so no Juno. They are definitely going physical. So everyone here is in full TMG. Yep. I think it's obvious. Get rid of Chase. I mean, I know Sonya is a DPS, but she's a DOT. Like, sits there and hits you with the pumpkin damage, right? So I think my team can tank that. As long as that can be blocked, I should be okay. But you could have a DPS judo like I do, I don't know. But if I win 2, this isn't the best metric. I'd really like to beat an RM. But at least I got the highest chance of blocking. I'm all locked up. I have no... Yeah, this isn't working well. Really tempted to just go back to my original gears. I mean, I wasn't winning any more in that than I am in this, so I guess that's probably why I consider it a temptation, because it's like I take all this these TMG gears, and I'm thinking, oh, this could give me the edge. Like, Pansy was trash there. She wasn't getting any mana. She was hardly blocking. I couldn't even activate a shield. It's like, not having Juno really, really sucks. Should have probably put in Loman, I think, is the way I should have gone. Just so I could have that additional cleanse. Definitely not getting DK in. I think this is the last battle. Alright, so they're definitely going physical. And I'll go with Evan. Ugh, fuck. Syria is magical. We're hybrid here, folks. We gotta get Loman. I don't like any of these people. I'm getting rid of Aquina. I don't have that block. Does Loman sling block? He doesn't, right? He doesn't give anybody block. Or does he? I know Mora does. I know Leas does, but I don't think Loman does. It's really a shame. It's been a really, really rough day in LOH. Again, it's the end of the week, so I really wanted to get to Royal Masters, get a better chest, but what are you gonna do? Wow. I don't know how I beat that. Did you see how slow Pansy was? I mean, that was disgustingly slow. So maybe the trick would just be to fix Pansy and get her back in her speedy little protection gears. I mean, that's the end of the resets now, so we're not going again, but I think that could be the ticket, is to put Pansy back into her original gear set. So why don't I do that, and then I'll save this, and we will go ahead and... Where's my Pansy recovery? No, that's not it. Recovery pans. Here we go. But we're going to put these earrings right here. Nope. Here. Yeah, we're going to do those earrings. And actually, we're going to keep this whole spring on her. And I'm going to keep this on F-Ray. I really like that on F-Ray. Yeah. This is good. This is good. She's got more crit now. Doesn't have the death pen. That is the one bummer. And I know everyone is saying, oh, you need to give her death pen. Here's the deal. I can give her death pen. I can give it to her right here. Problem is, my crit goes into the toilet even with this. You see? So she gets a little bit here, and I open with this, which gives her 500. So that puts her at 700, and that's a, you know, if she gets F-Ray in with her, then she's going to have another 500. So that's why I kind of feel like it's not worth putting Def Pen on her. It's way too much. I mean, the soft cap's 400. All right, let's save this with her in this gear. And let me show you this video. Of the incredibleness of oh, cool. Fought 1,000 times. Yes, I am new to League of Honor. I have not done a lot of League of Honor. Okay, so let me go ahead and dispatch. Oh, I'm done with that. So let's go ahead and do a dispatch here. If you watch the earlier part of the stream, you saw that I can't use, who is it again? Press net. Zara? Taylor. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and we're going to load this up, and then we'll do a dispatch. We'll go open some chests, and I'm going to show you a video of DK in this gear here. And then we'll go do some LOV. I have the preset set up where my LOV team, which you see right there on the screen, are all good to go. So but let me just show you. Didn't I just do Mountain Fortress? Oh, I was gonna say. All right, Xanadus. Okay, so we got a person on the server doing 409 trillion. Holy shit. And here I am doing a measly, what, 300? That's fucking maniacal. Holy shit. Wait, now that can't be right. That can't be right. 30? What? No. No. This is not. This is a glitch, right? It is. How does somebody do that much damage? What? I'm overwhelmed right now. That doesn't even make sense. That's 100 times as what the fuck? More than 100 times as much as I do. No. Hold on a second. Let me take a photo of this and ask what the fuck is going on. Is this what TMG is enabling if someone gets a good set? No. what is that number? I mean, 552 trillion, I thought. No, wait a minute. No. Am I losing it here? Is that only 35 trillion? I do 300 trillion. Maybe it's just because the reset just happened. How's he going to have done that? It literally just reset. It's 11:08. I think I'm way off here. Okay. Never mind. I'm realizing. That's trillion. Okay, sorry about that. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, so let me show you here the power of this DK gear. This is bonkers. So you see, I lose my whole team incrementally here. The only person I'm able to kill is DOS, and then they kill. Epus is in the back. She kills everybody. You see that? The only person left now is DK. DK versus Pavel versus Epus versus Val, and this motherfucker literally is just missing everything, blocking everything, healing up. I mean, it is insane. It is insane. Okay? Look at these, look at this. He only received 9 million damage. He healed 30 million on his own. And then he did more damage than Epus, even though he was in pure tank gears. So, I mean, it is insane, the power of this gear. So, all right, let's go into the League of Victory here, and let's go ahead and run DK. Just to show you the gears once more. Dodge, 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 crit, crit, crit. Okay. And this is just using the base drops. The only thing I re-rolled are a couple of these lines. But otherwise, I just kind of took them as they were. And it's perfectly balanced. PDEF and MDEF almost perfectly balanced. Good amount of attack, good amount of HP. You got some attack speed, you got, you know. So, anyway. Here we go. Hopefully there's some humans and not a stupid bunch of 3 stars. Okay, see now Puffish is a person I typically have problems with. So, let's see if I can actually beat Puffish with this gear. Hopefully it showcases really well. Holy shit, people. So far, so good. Hopefully we get another human here. Stupid fucking 3 stars. Give me a goddamn human again. I'm not doing any resets this week. But I've also only been attacking like once a day, so I really need to get on here more often. But now that I got this SIG raid down, I can do that. Because none of these heroes are in my SIG raid. So I can keep them in their PvP gears while SIG 5 is on dispatch, which is great. It's very convenient. It allows me to go and do all my PvP stuff. I can honestly, if I'm willing to take the time to set up all the gears and do another preset page, I could do SIG 5 while on dispatch and just not have Evan or Laudia available because I don't use any of those other heroes. Okay, so I think this is my last match. We got Koala here. His win rate is through the roof. I am assuming it's because he's got some amazing gear from all this TMG. I'd love to get a win here with this new DK set. We'll see if it's possible. Does not appear that it is. So, yeah, I mean, it's just not gonna work against Koala, and I don't think I'll be ever beating Koala again, unless I start using completely different heroes, because as this TMG gear just, continually enters into our inventory and all of that stuff, there's just not really a chance in hell that I'm going to be able to beat him, since he wails hard as well, and he's going to end up getting a lot of TMG gear and everything himself. So, and I'm not really too interested in the near future doing any PvP exclusive heroes until I can get all these raids set up. So it'll be a long time before I'm beating Koala. So I think we're going to call that the video here. I guess I could potentially do Xanadus now. We're going to open up these chests, see if maybe I can get some good gear. Who knows? Would be nice. Alright, so let's go and identify some gear. Got 2 pieces. This might be okay for Glenn. I don't know. Let's open up 5 more. Really would love to get a nice piece. Fuck. Alright. Let's go and craft a couple of pieces. How much do I have? So let me show you something here. So this is my thought for Nikki as far as SIG is concerned. SIG gear. So I've got this really nice helm, but then I've got, so I think that was the helm I was thinking of putting on her. This would be like a bruiser kit for her. And then what was it? Which one was it? Oh, this piece here. I don't know. Maybe not. Screw it. I'm just gonna craft a piece. I'm not gonna. I thought it was better than that. I think I had it in my head it was better, probably because it was reclaimed. Wow, crit damage of all allies, and then the set bonus is crit damage of all allies. She can be like the new Lavril. All right, so let's go over to World Boss. Why not? Let's do World Boss here. Okay, so this was my team from 3 weeks ago. And I'm going to have to obviously do some presets switching around here. But I was in my head thinking about whether or not I had, because there's 3 enemies, and I feel like I had a gear piece where it increased her attack by 35% when there was 3 enemies. I think I had 2 or 3 of them. Maybe it was, you know what, it might have been on an assassin and not, there's the one where it's when there's 1 enemy. You know, I think it must have been on an assassin there. Because I was thinking, oh, maybe I could actually cobble together a piece of DPS, you know, a set of DPS gears. But I don't think we're there yet. I think we're just going to keep using Bach. And I'll just run some support pieces, which will be new. And we'll just do it that way. But I'll tell you, I have not done Guild War yet. Why don't I go ahead and do that? I should be okay, because I don't really, again, use any of those heroes that are on the dispatch. So, alright. Let's see what we got here. So we got Juno. Is that Loman? Or is that, I think that's Loman. Right? And then Chase. That's pretty nasty. We got Sonia, Priss, and Bao. Demia, what's this girl's name? The one that dive bombs. I forget her name. Nayla, that's right. F-Ray. Some pretty nasty comps. Is there any sniping I can do? Not that many people have gone this week. Maybe we can do some cleanup duty here instead. Interesting. So Nyx, Loman, and Leo is good and interesting.
What are you mumbling?
Okay, so let's see here. We're gonna need Cass. she's going to need to be fast. Very fast. Because my guess is the reason that they did not beat this Leo is because their silence wasn't fast enough. And we're going to use Pansy, and we're going to use my Loman. But we're going to put Loman in this set right. Where is it? Oh, everybody's using that gear. That's fine. P block, max HP. Actually, let's just isolate it to P block. That's a good piece. They're not doing any magic damage, so we'll use this piece. And yeah, we'll do that, and then actually, we don't need P-Block at this point. We just need the P-Def. Max HP maybe on Sonya. There we go. And then we will put Soul Spring on him. There we go. Alright, so he's got a good amount of P-Block, and then do I have... Yeah, we'll put on that page there. Okay, so we got Loman all geared up. Pansy is going to remain as is. And Cass is fast as she's going to be. She'll get about over 3,000. Let's see if we can kick this dude's ass. Because somebody already tried to beat him and lost, and I would like to wipe his board and get the extra points. So hopefully my Cass is fast. There we go. Okay, so we got rid of that team. Now, let's try and get rid of the other team on his roster there. The nice thing with Loman is that even though he is incentivized on magic, it does not require him to block magic for him to get his endurance stacks. It just requires him to block at all. So that is the nice thing with using him. And it gives me a cleanse. Alright, so now this one is going to be a bit tougher because, again, we're dealing with a silence and a cleanse. It's actually almost an identical comp to the team I just beat, but an opposite. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do Glenn, because she's up in her magic mix, and we're going to give her We're actually going to give her